Nigeria is intensifying efforts to bridge the current infrastructure deficit estimated to cost around $2.3 trillion between the year 2020 and 2043 as contained in the National Infrastructure Master Plan NIIMP. The Director General of the Infrastructure Concession Regulatory Commission ICRC, Dr. Jobson Owalefo, while speaking on national developments at the just concluded spring meetings of the International Monetary Fund IMF and the World Bank, said Nigeria requires about $100 billion annually over the next 23 years to meet its infrastructure needs, noting that government budgetary allocations alone are insufficient to close the gap.
Clearly, one of the two major areas in the master plan that is critically being emphasized is the energy and the transport sector, which represent about 50% of the master plan.
Dr. Owalefo, who participated in the Global Infrastructure Facility, a G20 initiative meeting, said public-private partnerships (PPPs) have become critical to delivering infrastructure projects, as about 70% of the required funding will have to come from the private sector.
We've been able to conclude and gotten approvals and sign the Enugu Airport, an airport that will unlock opportunities for in the eastern part of Nigeria. And very soon, before the end of the month or in a few weeks' time, the Port Harcourt Airport agreement will be signed. And also, pathetically, as you can see, we are going through a very difficult time as a country in terms of security. What has the president done? As I speak to you now, we've had a public-private partnership engagement with a company that will build biometric solution for local airline travelers in Nigeria. That is a measure that will, an infrastructure that will increase the security of local passengers.
He said Nigeria is already an attractive investment destination with a solid population strength and ongoing government reforms aimed at improving the business climate and boosting investor confidence.
The government of the day is willing. It has brought in policies that will make our economy very friendly to receive investment, and also it has broken barriers that make investors build confidence in investing in Nigeria. So I think it's been very insightful. It's been a very good thing. Our message were well received. And I think from now on, we're going to unlock those opportunities for investors to come to Nigeria. And I think also with the meeting that we just had, I saw a lot of people having interest and belief in the system, because one of the things we lack is that there is this apathy of investing in Africa. There's this apathy of coming to third world countries. But we've been able to say that most of the risks and the fears they have are no longer there.
The spring meetings is one of the two meetings by the IMF and the World Bank each year that serve as a platform for policymakers, industrial players, legislators, civil society and sector specialists to come together and brainstorm on how to improve the global economy, and for Nigeria, sustaining reforms and mitigating global shocks top the agenda this seed season, which is expected to yield results by fall. From Washington, D.C., Leah Kaching Babatunde.